Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps and your Fun Stampers Journey coach. And boy, do I have the perfect holiday tag for this Christmas season. Let me tell you, these tags are absolutely gorgeous. They are vintage inspired, and I think they are perfect to add to that holiday gift. Now, before I share the tags, let me share with you the Christmas stamp that I am using. It is found on page 60 and it's called Herald Angels. Absolutely love this stamp set. For my last His Birth video, I created these beautiful, gorgeous tags. And if you're interested, you could check out the link in the description box. As you can see, we have several. I call these His Birth type stamps because they relate to the real meaning of Christmas, and that would be Jesus' birth. So as you can see here, we have several stamp sets, and I do plan on using all of these His Birth stamp sets in my mini His Birth series. So if you are interested in stamps that exemplify the real meaning of Christmas and want to shop with me, I would love to have you as a customer, and shopping with me is easy. You could visit me at www.funstampersjourney.com/Bible Scraps. You could also visit the main website, and under the Coach Finders tab at the top of the screen, type in my name, Felicia Hands with a Z. And then you must click on my profile picture, which is this picture of my original Fun Stampers Journey shopping lot. Once you do that, you have entered my store. You could also click on the links in the description box. If you should have any questions, concerns, or comments, do contact me at biblescraps@yahoo.com. Okay, so let me show you what I created, and I mean it when I say these were quick and easy, and in the video you'll see, because we're going to create 2 tags. But take a look. Look at that glitter. I have been looking at antique cards, and in a lot of cards, a lot of glitter was used. So it was popular even, back then. But I love how these turned out. And you see the date, December 25th, 1929. Well, I used my vintage typewriter. The stamp set. I'll show you the paper that I used and even the images. This is the stamp set that I used, called Herald Angels, 9 stamps, high quality red rubber. The images themselves look vintage. So the images and the paper and the typewriter effect and the glitter, it all added to the whole nostalgic look of these tags. This tag, I didn't add anything except sparkle silk, the clear around the edges. And that might be subtle, but in person it's really pretty. With this tag, I added this item here. It's called Zazz. I could have swore it had a different name. I got it from Tuesday Morning, and I've added it around the edges, very similar to Stickles. For some of my tags, I outlined the angel with glitter. And I just love these tags. I know the recipient will love these tags. Very simple to make. Now, with this particular tag, I stained it. But to be honest, I like how these look unstained. Okay, so the ink pad that I used, one color, oatmeal cookie. I stamped all of my stamps in the one color. I used a die set, which I have duplicates, so I have one for sale. I use this tag set by Tattered Lace. It's called Essential Tags, and you get all of these tags. I absolutely love this set. If you are interested in this, you can have it for $21 shipped first class mail. And this is how I store my tags on a oversized do-it-yourself magnetic card. If you guys haven't seen my do-it-yourself magnetic wafer card system, you got to check it out. I have a whole series. I have several different videos on how you can customize and make your own magnetic cards to hold any size die. Okay, so outside of the stamp set, the glory of these tags, well, I used paper right from a vintage scrapbook that's dated 1939. I found this for $4 at my favorite antique slash thrift store. And it's brand spanking new, old but new. And all the pages, I mean, it's full of empty pages. And when I saw this, I thought how great to use this paper to create vintage tags and a whole lot more. Now, if you can't find this locally, you can find these on eBay for reasonable prices. Okay, to make these tags really easy. I've already die cut out my tag sizes, and I'm going to use this particular angel, and I'm using the oatmeal cookie ink pad. Ink it up. Position. Now, if you're using the old vintage paper, you could turn it over because you see on this side, it's darker. And I think I want to use this side. Oh, look at that shading, that natural antique shading. Absolutely love it. Okay, so position your stamp the way you want it. And look, oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I tell you, you don't need to add anything to these tags except your stamped images. And maybe some twine. Turn this side over. Yep, I think that side is a little bit darker. And it has some natural specks there. And stamp. I love it. I love it. I love it. These stamps, they lend themselves to the vintage look. Okay, using the same ink pad, going to stamp Merry Christmas, and let's curve it a bit. I love it. And let's do this side. Curve it this way. Merry Christmas. Okay, and using the same ink pad, let's stamp Glory to the Newborn King. And where do I want to put this one? You know, let's put it right here. And this one we will put here. And for this one, let's just put it like this. So glimmery, glittery things were very popular back in the day. So I'm going to use our clear sparkle silk. What I want to do is provide a little sheen to the edges. So take your brush and do this. No fuss, no thought, just do it. However it turns out, it turns out. I like the look when this dries on this particular paper. This paper feels like it's coated. It has a smooth texture to it. So I've added a little more than I did on, because I didn't glitter all of my edges. And you know what? Where is it? Okay, so you can barely see it. It's really subtle, but it lends itself to the vintage look. Let's do one more. Now, you can glitter or add the sparkle silk to the entire angel, or you can add it to just the robe or the wings, like I did in, let's see, which card is it? Where's my cards or my tags? Is it this one? Okay, yeah. Not sure if you could see it, but I've added the sparkle silk just to the wings. Now, need to add more glitter. And what I want to do, I want to outline my angel like I've done here. I love that look. Of course, you can use the glitter to color in certain parts of your angel. But I think this technique, adding the glitter around the angel, it lends itself to the antique look. Now I'm going to add my hanging element, which is this beautiful ribbon. I shared a video several weeks ago using my paper shredder to make strips of ribbon. And I'm going to use my mini stapler. Make sure. Okay, got it that time. And it's fraying, but that's okay. I like the frayed look. And let's add gold to this one. I added a hole here because you can puncture a hole and thread your ribbon or twine, whatever you want to use, through. It doesn't matter. And let's make this one a bit longer. And I can come in and trim off the tails if I like. Now, I think I want to add one more element to my vintage tags. Now check out my special added touch. I used my typewriter to type the date, December 25th, 1929, and some say 1939. I just love, because the typewriter, you know, that's old, that's nostalgic, and it just adds to the vintage feel and look of my tags. I absolutely love how these turned out. You saw how simple they were to make. I used just antique tags and one color of ink pad with the same stamp. Added some pretty trim, and I'm good to go. I know the recipients will love to receive a tag like this, which in turn can be used as a bookmarker. Well, if you have been inspired by my creativity, why not give me a big thumbs up, like this video right now. Also, subscribe if you are interested in more videos. Be sure to check out the links in my description box if you are interested in this stamp set or anything else we have to offer at Fun Stamper's Journey. Feel free to share this video. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.